Probably the biggest news in dirt bike industry for 2021. Hey, what's up guys? Rado here, Dirt and Iron. First of all, I'm applauding to Triumph that they are doing something pretty amazing. Their company established really well for 100 years in the street bike industry. Back in Europe, UK company, British company that has been here and has an amazing legacy. Maybe Harley should take a little motivation there and come up with the US made dirt bikes. If somebody from Harley is watching this video, think about it. Okay, so anyway, Triumph, it's an amazing news. You know, I have to tell you that we saw these headlines that Ricky Carmichael, GOAT, the best of all times motocross rider here in the States, is teaming up with Triumph. They're gonna work together. So when we first saw that news, we thought, okay, they're gonna come up with some adventure bikes with a knobby, street legal, DOT approved tire. So they need Ricky to ride them and to kind of make them look better, right? But that's completely different. And I'm telling you, for this dirt bike enthusiast I am, and also for some people from the industry I know, we all are shocked when they make an announcement. So Triumph is not only making these scramblers and whatever adventure bikes, but they are going after motocross and off-road enduro bikes, and they want to compete and they want to win. So they are going to build a full-blown motocross bikes, not some adventure and some scramblers, nothing like that. So I was really shocked, and honestly, I'm super pumped and super happy that we are going to have another company. It's from Europe. As I said, it would be cool if somebody here in the States would come up with a dirt bike, lineup. Like Harley wouldn't be a bad company to do that, but probably it's not so easy. And also, it's true that our industry is small. They don't make a lot of money, so that's why it's even more spectacular that actually Triumph is coming into this industry of the motorcycling. Dirt bikes, motocross, enduro, compared to street bikes, I think it's super small and there's probably not a lot of money there. Although of course they're gonna earn some money, but it's not going to be their main focus. But still, they want to take it all the way, and they want to do bikes that are not just for enthusiasm and for fun, but they want to go and compete head to head with all the Japanese bikes, with KTM, Husky, GasGas, and all these bikes that are now competing in Supercross and Motocross and GP back in Europe. So that's really amazing. And here, let me tell you what I think. Let me tell you what I think is going to happen. I grew up in Europe. You know, I'm European. I'm in States. Maybe half of my life, more than half of my life, I was in Europe, and I learned how to ride bikes back there. And some of those bikes, you guys don't even know them here in the States. There is a lot of Italian bikes, and some other states, they have their own brands. For example, I'm gonna mention Gilera. I don't think you heard about Gilera here in the States. I used to have Gilera when I was like 17, 18, 19. It was 125 two-stroke back in the late 90s. It was 125 two-stroke. It was 1987, but it had power valve, it had a reed cage, and also it had a oil pump that would mix your oil for you. So just like today you have for your TPI bikes or European bikes, they have a tank for the oil for premix, so you don't have to mix your fuel together. So back in those days, 1987, the bike already had it. So I think there is a rich history in Europe of all these bikes that they went through a lot of development, and they can probably share some knowledge, share some expertise. Some guys, I saw some pictures online, KTM with a Triumph sticker on it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna make another KTM. We already have orange, white, and red KTMs, right? GasGas, Husky, and KTM. They're slightly different, but they are also very similar. And I'm not saying it's bad. Thank God we have 3 different manufacturers from Europe that are making good bikes for us. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen with Triumph. I don't think they're just gonna buy all the technology from Austria and make another bike that looks a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same as GasGas, Husky, and KTM. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think Triumph is big enough and has enough experience, and I think also has some kind of ego, if you would say, that they're just not gonna go and cookie cut some dirt bikes for us, you know. I think they're gonna go really deep into development, maybe buy some technologies from the bikes from different factories that maybe already are out of business, like for example the old Gas Gas. They sold it to Rieju, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but maybe they can do some development there. There are another, you know, brands that can probably share some expertise and development, and then Triumph can probably come up with their own engine. That would be amazing. And then once they have that engine, I'm pretty sure they will do 4-stroke and 2-stroke, because 2-strokes are huge in Europe, and all these hard enduro and WESS, all these races, the majority of the people are on a 2-stroke. So if Triumph wants to have really good strong presence in those races, I think they have to come with a 2-stroke. So I'm pretty sure they are going to have 2-strokes and a 4-strokes. And of course for the Supercross and motocross here in the States and for GP, they are coming with 250s and 450s, so they can compete in both categories. Hey, I don't have any insider information, I don't have any details. This is my prediction, this is how I think it will fall out. This is what I think gonna happen. And I'm also going to make one wild guess. I think the bikes will be black and white, main color scheme. We have blue bikes, we have orange bike, green, yellow, red, all those different colors. I think this one will be white and black with a nice Triumph, sign somewhere on the shroud. So that's how I see it in my imagination. And also, Ricky Carmichael, GOAT, the best guy ever, is involved, heavily involved, according to the press release, with a company in the development, testing and production of this new line of dirt bikes. And let me just say that he probably been around for some time, and he knows something about dirt bikes, and he knows something about testing. He was with Suzuki for many years, but as you guys know, Suzuki kind of slowed down with the development, or should say completely stopped with the development many years ago. They just do very small steps. So I think also Ricky himself probably is super pumped and excited to be with a company that is now, you know, full throttle going forward, trying to develop some stuff. And I'm pretty sure he will bring good expertise. So they're not gonna build some kind of tank that is like 290 pounds. It will be slow and heavy and will not brake well. I'm pretty sure they will come with a machine that will be on par with the current motorcycles you have on the market. It probably takes some time. They cannot probably do it in one season, but I'm very positive, you know, given the history the Triumph has. And they did some dirt bikes back then. It wasn't like a dirt bike like you have today, but it was a scrambler. And few months ago I was at the track, and there was this old-timer race, and these old school guys, they had 500cc OHC engines, 1965 Triumph, and they were actually launching those things and jumping in the air, not clearing huge, you know, doubles, but they were flying in the air. So even back in the days, which was heavy 4-stroke machines, they could already hit some jumps. So I think they're pretty hungry, and I think they're gonna make a good dirt bikes. So if I another assumption here, I'm gonna try to guess 2023 they will fight for the title in Supercross and motocross. I think what's gonna happen, they will come up with the bikes, and when they are ready, they're gonna hire one good old rider like Tomek Barsha or somebody who is well established, that is maybe 2-3 years before retirement, but is in the best form, best shape right now. So I think they're gonna get one rider like that, and then I think they're gonna get one good talent that is young, upcoming talent that they are going to recruit, and they will work with them, make team like that, and I think they're gonna push forward and see what's gonna happen. We know if you are a good rider, and even if you are on the bike that is probably not the best bike in the industry, you can still do a really good result. So we'll see what's gonna happen, but definitely it will be so fun to watch. I'm really excited to see what they will come up with, and man, I would love to get one Triumph on the channel and ride it, test it, do some stuff about it, you know, some videos, because it will be fun. It's really, you know, something cool for our dirt bikers, and you know, especially for YouTubers. There is something new on the market. Yes, Gas Gas was cool last year, but this one, it's completely different. This is something brand new, and there is a lot of expectations. People actually don't know what to expect, so we can speculate, and that's what I'm doing right here. So let me know below in the comments. I want to know your opinion. What do you think they're gonna do? They have a good team of developers. I think they have budget. I think they have some expertise, and I think they already are into development for many years. I don't think they just started yesterday. I think this idea was in their head for a long time. They probably did some testing, and they probably have some prototypes. They probably have already some bikes that Ricky can jump on and ride and tell them what he thinks, and they can come up with more stuff. So I think they're not starting from the scratch right now. So guys, let me know what you think would happen. How would this bike come out? How would it look? Also, let me know what do you think about the colors. Would it be black and white? That's what I think, but let me know what you think, what kind of color combination they will come up with, what would be their colors, and also do you think they're gonna do 2-stroke and 4-stroke, and do you think they have chance to compete for championship in 2023? Alright my friends, well that's about it for today. This is what I think would happen in the next couple years in our dirt bike industry. Definitely excited to see what's coming. Let me know what you think, and don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.